Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about a few defensive roster changes, moves that are going to affect the Cowboys. This is serious. Cap mode, baby. All right, so right off the bat here, the Cowboys, they're deciding to move on from Nolan Carroll. Just wasn't getting it done here with the Cowboys. Didn't look like he was a good fit after all. Had the concussion, kept him out. And Jordan Lewis has stepped up big time. Jordan Lewis is looking like the part. He's also looking like the best draft pick from the 2017 draft class so far. You know, talking about what he's actually done on the field. I think him and Xavier Woods are the standouts right now. All right, everybody else is minimal to nothing. All right, so Nolan Carroll, he's out. All right, that bodes well for Jordan Lewis. He's locked in. All right, that's it. Starter. All right, that's good for us. Very good for us. All right, the other news here: Stephen Paya, one of Rod Marinelli's guys over with the Chicago Bears. His career's over. He's deciding to retire from the Cowboys, from the NFL. So that, once that is completely official, that'll open up another roster spot to fill the Cowboys' open roster spot with Nolan Carroll. They have signed the Justin March Lillard. Okay, so this guy, undrafted from the Chiefs, 2015 draft class. Has some injury history, meniscus, and that kind of thing. So he's been in and out of the lineup here with the Chiefs. Spent some time here with the Dolphins and Seahawks. Now finds a home here with the Cowboys. Cowboys have depth at linebacker, and linebacker looks like it's going to be a need for the draft. We're thin there, all right? We're thin there, and they're relying too much on Sean Lee to be the catalyst for this defense. I'm glad he's the catalyst for the defense. You know, he is that guy, captain. And right now he's the heart of the defense, but with him out, it's like the defense turns off. You know, he's too big a part of the defense. So they got to add somebody there. Jalen Smith's still coming along. You know, he's still coming along, progressing, still learning. He's basically a rookie, and he's not 100%. So we got to remember that. But it is becoming a liability here in defense, especially, you know, if we're starting to stack losses. That's not good. Obviously you want to let him to continue to progress, but at the same time you got to watch giving up plays here. He's just not quite there yet. All right, I think we know that. Still has a ways to go, but they got to get another linebacker here. We know the Cowboys have looked for linebackers here. They wanted Ryan Shazier here a couple of drafts ago. They picked up Jalen, knowing that he was going to have a redshirt year and get some playing time this year. But 2018 is probably when we might see Jalen Smith. But we still, nothing is for sure. You know, is he going to be the Notre Dame star? You know, that he was there. Like, I mean, he was all over the place. He was a monster. He was a wrecking ball. So. Besides those two and Damian Wilson, you know, he's your resident knucklehead. You know, he makes a lot of off-field issues here. Speaking of him, he did get his charges cleared, but still, he has a history here of doing some boneheaded moves in the offseason. The paintball, the road rage now, we got to get linebackers that we can rely on as far as health and off-field, right? We're getting dinged there, so. Look for a linebacker to be on the Cowboys' radar for the draft and defensive tackle. All right, the one tech. They've been messing with it here for the last couple of weeks. I mean, last couple of years. All right, so they seem to be allergic to drafting defensive tackles in the first round. They haven't drafted a defensive tackle in the first round since Russell, Maryland, 1991. All right, so that is a very long time. We did get Malik Collins here in the third round recently, but they need to stop messing with it and get a guy in there. All right, but that's where we are with the latest roster moves. But you gotta like what you're seeing with Jordan Lewis, Xavier Woods, these guys. Cheeto Awuzie needs to get on the field. All right, he's being a little bit too banged up. I did go back and look at my 2017 Dane Brugler draft guide, and there are notes in here of him not having. He's not very sturdy. You know, doesn't have ideal body armor with several nagging injuries over his career. Turf toe. Missed the Senior Bowl, and a lacerated kidney. I mean, so there is a history here with Cheeto. We need to be careful with that. But it looks like they want to move him into that safety role. So we got to be patient there. I think Heath will eventually be knocked out of there, but we're waiting on Cheeto, man. Like, he's got to get that health, all right? But you can kind of see the roadmap that the Cowboys have made here for the secondary. Players like Jordan Lewis, Xavier Woods doing well. You know, those two guys are good at tackling, man, and that's one of the weakest areas that the Cowboys have had for quite a while. And this season it's reared its ugly head again. But you know, looking forward, the secondary looks good. They got to fix the defensive line. They've got some young pieces in place, but they gotta add some people here. They gotta add more than just one guy here. And that kind of thing. But let me know what you guys think. What do you think about the Nolan Carroll move here? Jordan Lewis, what are your thoughts on him? Steven Paya, the defensive tackle position here with the Cowboys. Do you feel like they're going to need to make a move here in the draft at some point to address that? But let me know what you guys think, all right? That's all that we have right now for everybody. But I really appreciate all you guys. Please like and subscribe to the video, and we'll see you here for the next video. Thanks, guys.